Hey, what's up, guys? I am back here with another NABA game. Let me just set things up real quick. Got wires everywhere, so moving that around real quick. Let me make sure audio is working. Moving that around real quick. There we go. Audio is working. Okay, we got the Cincinnati Blues against the Denver Bulldogs. We are in Denver for the starting lineup for the Cincinnati Blues. We got Opal Jackson, Jerry Herron, Rajon Johnson, Caden Miles, and Yang Shea. And for the Bulldogs, we have Jet Jackson, Jarrett Hicks, Rodion Bilks, Isaac Finn, and Billy Rowe. And Gunner, I do have finals this week, but I don't have school today, so I don't really care. Let's get right into this game. Jackson's looking to have a good game today. The Blues are 1-0 and the Bulldogs are 0-2. The Bulldogs are looking for their first win of the season. Study for finals. Dude, I have my easiest final tomorrow in a class that all it is a self-evaluation, so I don't care. My first real final is on Wednesday, so I don't really care. Finals aren't completely hard. David Aldridge, you can get skipped. Alright, here we go. We got Yang Shea and Billy Rowe. Tip off, and it will go to the Blues as Yang Shea wins that. Let me change camera angle. Let's go broadcast for right now. Make sure everything is correct, and let's get this go. GPA, like I don't know, like a 2.9. COVID sucks. Heron for 3, and it's no good. Rowe with the rebound. Bilks bringing it up, gets it to Hicks in the corner, and it's good. Quick 3 to start off the game for the Bulldogs. This is a rematch. They played for the first game of the season, and the Blues did win with a big game for Opal Jackson. Rajon Johnson gets it to Opal for 3, and it's good for Opal Jackson. Jarrett Hicks bringing it up. He's guarded by Jerry Herron. 2 sharpshooters. Well, basically this entire Bulldogs team are good shooters. 3 for Jarrett Hicks. Oh, no good. Shea with the rebound. Jackson bringing it up. Gets it to Shea. Trying to work on Rowe. Gets it stolen by Jet Jackson. He's going up. He's not going fast. He is the fastest player in the league. He pulls up and it's good. Opal Jackson, I think he's the biggest point guard in this league, standing at 6'9", I'm pretty sure. Gives it to Rajon Johnson to Jerry Herron. Opal with it. He's guarded by the short Jet Jackson. Okay, what a pass from Opal, but it was tipped. But Billy Rowe, no, Yang Shea will go to the line for 2 on the foul on Billy Rowe. Be the first foul for the Denver Bulldogs. And the first free throws for the Cincinnati Blues. He misses the first free throw. Nowhere even close. Yang Shea with his second free throw coming up. And he makes the second. 1 for 2 on that trip. Jarrett Hicks bringing it up. Gets a screen, shoots the 3, and it's good for Jarrett Hicks. Another 3 for him. Jackson bringing it up. Opal's guarded by Jet Jackson. Johnson for three. No good. Bilks with the rebound. Bilks guarded by Johnson. Gets it to Jackson. Guarded by the other Jackson. Screen from Finn. Jet Jackson for three, and it's good. They have a quick 7-point lead here. Rajon Johnson with it. Gets it to Opal Jackson. Reach and foul on Rhodey and Bilks. Cody Miles will be passing it in for the Blues. He gets it into Opal Jackson. Back to Cody. To Rajon. Gets it to Opal. To Jerry. For three, and it's no good. Yang Shea with the offensive rebound up. No good. Up again. No good. Finn with the good rebound. Jackson bringing it up. Jed Jackson with it. Tries to get past. Bad shot off the front of the rim. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Opal Jackson has it. He's guarded by Jet Jackson. Opal Jackson gets by him. Layup good. This is the second game we are seeing for the Cincinnati Blues. Jet Jackson bringing it up. Jet for three. No good from Jet Jackson. Only hit backboard on that one. Rajon Johnson with it. He's guarded by Rhodey and Bilks. Gets it to Opal. He gets it to Johnson in the corner, and it's good for Rajon Johnson. That's his name, right? Like, I gotta make sure I have his name right. Yeah. Hicks with it. Guard by Heron, gets it to Finn. Down to Jackson for mid-range, no good. Yang Shea with the rebound. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Opal guarded by Jet, gets it to Rajon. Gets it to Heron on the three for Jackson. Johnson for three, and it's no good. Shea offensive rebound, up and no good. Yang Shea is a rebound monster in this league. He grabs a lot of rebounds probably because he is very tall. He is at the line for two once again. 1 for 2 on his last trip. Can he make both this time? Shea with his first. And it's good for Yang Shea. JC Dunn coming in for the Bulldogs. Yang Shea with the second. No good on the second. 1 for 2 once again. Jet Jackson with it. Sorry. Jet has it. He's guarded by Opal. Gets it to Jarrett Hicks for three, and it's good. Another three for Jarrett Hicks. That's 3 threes in this quarter for him. What? No, 2 threes apparently. Apparently had his foot on the line for one of the threes I didn't notice. Opal Jackson gets it to Rajon Johnson, down to Yang Shea, to Opal Jackson, to Rajon Johnson for three, and it's no good. JC Dunn with the rebound. He gets it to Jet Jackson. Rajon Johnson with 2 points in this game. Jet Jackson pulls up three, and it's no good. Yang Shea with the rebound. Jerry Heron bringing it up. Jet Jackson not shooting very well this so far. Only 2 for 6. Opal Jackson for three, no good. Cade Miles with the good offensive rebound. Gets it back to Opal. He's going to drive in on Jet Jackson. Puts it up, and it's good. Opal Jackson with a quick 7. Jet Jackson with it. He's guarded by Opal. Gets the screen from Isaac Finn. He's going to take the three, and it's no good once again. Yang Shea with that rebound. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Gets it to Yang Shea. Drives it in. Takes it over. J.C. Dunn, no good. J.C. Dunn with good defense. Jarrett Hicks bringing it up. Gets it to Jet. He takes another three, no good. Johnson bringing it up. Guarded by Hicks. Johnson. Step back, three, no good. J.C. Dunn with the rebound. Jarrett Hicks bringing it up. Jarrett Hicks, layup, no good. Almost grabbed his own rebound, but Shea was there to snatch it. Jackson with it. He's guarded by Hicks. Jackson drives it in, layup, good. Tie game. He had a great game against the Bulldogs last time. And we know what you do. Skip the timeouts once it hits 1:10. I will introduce you to the coaches for each team because I have not done so. For the For the Denver Bulldogs, we have Coach Sam Cassell. And for the Cincinnati Blues, we have Coach Daniel Weber. Jet Jackson with it, guarded by Jamie Westbrook. Jet Jackson, pull up three, no good. Rajon Johnson with the rebound. Jet Jackson is not shooting well at all this game. Rivers gets it to Jackson. Jackson drives it in, layup blocked by Finn. Bell gets it to Jackson in the corner, guarded by Westbrook. Jackson layup good. Hopefully Jet Jackson gets something going here. Jamie Westbrook with it, guarded by Jarrett Hicks. Gets it to Opal. Opal wide open for three, and it's no good. J.C. Dunn with the rebound. Jet Jackson bringing it up. He's guarded by Opal. Gets the screen from Finn. Jet gets it to Finn. Gets it down to Hicks. Mid-range. No good. Back-rimmed it. Samuel Rivers with the rebound. Guarded by Hicks. Samuel Rivers stripped by Hicks. He gets the steal. He's going up. Gets it to Jet Jackson wide open in the corner. No good. Opal Jackson with the rebound. I don't know how Jet Jackson missed that. He is not shooting well this game at all. Opal Jackson tries to drive in. Gets it to Jason Rilder, but he's not going to do anything with it. Gets it to Opal. He's going to get it down to Jason Rilder once again. He's going to put it up this time, and it's good over Isaac Finn. Jarrett Hicks bringing it up. Guarded by Samuel Rivers. Gets it to J.C. Dunn. J.C. Dunn gets it to Jet. Gets it to Jarrett. Gets stolen by Opal Jackson. He slows it down, but he takes the pull-up on the break. Jarrett Hicks with the rebound. Jarrett Hicks with the ball. Gets it to Jet Jackson. Takes the three. And he finally makes a three. It's a three for Jet Jackson there. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Opal Jackson with it. He drives in. Kind of a layup, not really. J.C. Dunn with the rebound. Jet Jackson bringing it up. The Blues are winning the rebound game. Gets it to Jarrett Hicks. Pull up three, no good. Rilder. Well, not really pull up, but you know what I mean. Jamie Westbrook with the ball. He's guarded by Hicks. Gets it to Samuel Rivers. Gets it to Westbrook. He's guarded by Hicks. Gets it to Rivers for three. No good for Rivers. Offensive rebound up. No good. J.C. Dunn with another rebound. Hicks bringing it up to Jackson. Jackson for three. And it's good for Jet Jackson. Looks like he's starting to heat something up here. Samuel Rivers with the ball, guarded by Isaac Finn. Gets to Opal Jackson. He was open for three, but didn't take anything. Opal drives in, stolen by Jet. Jet has it. Alley-oop to JC Dunn. That's an 8-point lead for them. What an alley-oop. Jamie Westbrook with it, guarded by Jarrett Hicks. Opal Jackson driving in. Gets it to Samuel Rivers for three, no good. Rajon Johnson with the rebound. Fadeaway, no good. JC Dunn with the rebound. Finn gets it up to Hicks. Hicks with it. He's guarded by Rivers. Hicks takes the deep three, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Rivers bringing it up. Westbrook guarded by Dunn. Means there's a mismatch down below. Rilder backing down. Finn. He says he's too small. Oh, blocked by Finn. Blocked again by Finn. What a defensive possession from Isaac Finn. Rilder said, "You're too small." And then Finn said, "Get out of my house." Austin James coming in for the Blues. For the Bulldogs, we have substitutions as well. We have Eric Holiday and Dario Carter. Jason Rilder will be passing it in. He'll get it in. No, he will not yet. He will stand there. He gets it into Jackson. Gets it to Rivers. Stolen by Jet Jackson. He's on the break. And he dunks it in. They have a double-digit lead now. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Guarded by Don't know who's guarded by. Ooh, Opal Jackson. What a move. Jet Jackson bringing it up. He's got takeover. He's guarded by Jamie Westbrook. This takeover ran out. Jet, mid-range, no good. Opal Jackson with the rebound. He's going up, gets it to Samuel Rivers. Rivers drives it in, gets it out to Austin James. Guarded by Eric Holiday. He's posting down, gets it to Westbrook for three, and it's no good. Eric Holiday to JC Dunn for the rebound. Dario Carter with it. Gets it to Jet Jackson in the corner. Guarded by Samuel Rivers. Screen from O'Carter. Jet Jackson, step back three, good. Another three for Jet Jackson. Opal Jackson bringing it up. He's guarded by Tony Bell. Opal guarded by Eric Holiday now. Mid-range, foul, no good. He will go to the line for two. Foul on Eric Holiday. Opal Jackson at the line for two. Opal with his first, and it's good. Got John Boulder coming in for the Blues. And for the Bulldogs, we have Kyle Jensen coming in. Opal Jackson with his second. And it's good. Makes both from the line on that trip. Eric Holiday gets it into Kyle Jensen. Bring it up. From half court, no good. And that will end off the first quarter. Bulldogs up 28-19. See y'all in the second. We're back here with some second quarter action. Somebody needs to grab their kids because they need to get off this court. Eric Holiday gets it up to Dario Carter to start off the second quarter. The Bulldogs have it. Gets a screen from Holiday. Derry gets it to Eric. Jensen from mid-range, no good. Shea with the rebound. Westbrook bringing it up. Guarded by Kyle Jensen. Westbrook, step back three, and it's good for Jamie Westbrook. Bilks gets it up to Kyle Jensen. Jensen guarded by Westbrook, gets it to Dario Carter. Down to Eric Holiday, guarded by Shea. Eric. He's got to do something. Up with it. I think, was that blocked by Shea? I'm not sure. I think it was. Jerry Herron, guarded by Eric Holiday now. Gets it to Westbrook. For three. And it's good for Jamie Westbrook. Another three for him. Dario Carter bringing it up. It's now a 3-point game. Carter gets a screen from Holiday. Gets it to Holiday. Gets it to Jensen wide open in the corner, and it's good. Herron bringing it up for the Blues. The three for Westbrook, no good. Out of bounds, Bulldogs ball. Bilks gets it up to Kyle Jensen to bring it up. Jensen gets it to O'Carter. Down to Holiday. Ooh. Holiday gets it to Dunn. Gets it to O'Carter to Jensen to Bilks. Bilks drives in and slams it in! What a dunk from Rodion Bilks. Jerry Herron bringing it up. Guarded by Dario Carter. Gets it to Westbrook. To James. Austin James with it. Drives in on Eric Holiday. Mid-range, no good. Rodion Bilks with the rebound. He's bringing it up. Stops. 3-point line. Gets it to Dario Carter. Almost stolen. Dario Carter layup good. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Herron with the ball. He's guarded by O'Carter. Gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook drives in. Layup good. Bilks gets it up to Kyle Jensen. Jensen guarded by Westbrook. Gets it to O'Carter on the wing. Guarded by Herron down to Holiday. Backing down Shea. Holiday from Yang Shea. Jamie Westbrook with it. Jimmy Westbrook with the ball. Screen from Boulder. Gets it to Shea. To James. Down to Boulder on J.C. Dunn. Boulder puts it up and no good. He will go to the line for two as J.C. Dunn fouled him on that shot. And we will not expect John Boulder to make any of these because he is not a shooter whatsoever. Boulder misses the first. For the Bulldogs, we have substitutions. We got Jet Jackson, Jerry Hicks, Isaac Finn, and Billy Rowe coming in, which will mean their entire starting lineup is in. John Boulder with his second here. Boulder with his second, and it's no good. Misses both from the line. Finn up to Hicks. Gets it to Jet. Layup. No good. Gets his own rebound up. Blocked by Herron, but it's a foul on Herron. Jet Jackson will go to the line for two. I don't know how Jet Jackson missed any of those shots, but he has a chance to redeem himself with 2 points at the line here. Jet Jackson with his first free throw here. And he makes it. Got Rajon Johnson, Cade Miles, and Yang Shea coming in. I thought Yang Shea was already in. Oh well. Was I calling him Cody Miles? His name's Cade Miles. Jet Jackson 2 for 2 from the line on that trip. Jamie Westbrook bringing it up. Westbrook drives in on Jackson. Jackson with good defense. Westbrook, no good. Rowe with the rebound. Jackson up to Hicks. Hicks working on Heron. Hicks for 3, and it's good for Jarrett Hicks. Bulldogs have made 5 more threes than the Blues this game. Heron with it, guarded by Hicks. Gets it to Shea. Guarded by Finn. Gets it to Westbrook for 3 over Jackson, and it's good for Jamie Westbrook. Jackson with it. Jackson drives in. Mid-range, no good. Unlucky bounce there. Yang Shea with the rebound. Heron bringing it up. Heron guarded by Hicks. Westbrook guarded by Jackson. Heron with it. Heron gets it down to Johnson. Fade away, no good. Rowe with the rebound. Hicks bringing it up. Gets a screen from Finn. Gets it to Finn. Gets it to Jackson for 3, and it's good for Jet Jackson. That will be Billy Rowe's 3rd foul, though, with the loose ball. He will be taken out of this game. Jason Rilder coming in for the Blues. Billy Rowe is not being taken out of this game, even though that's his 3rd foul, and it's only the 2nd quarter. Jerry Heron guarded by Jarrett Hicks. Gets it to Jamie Westbrook. Westbrook's been on fire coming off the bench for the Blues. Spin move. Westbrook drives it in. Don't know why he took that in. It's good anyway. Jamie Westbrook with 13 off the bench, shooting 3 for 5 from 3. Hicks, guarded by Heron. Hicks pulls up, and it's good for Jarrett Hicks. Westbrook bringing it up. Can he answer the 3 from Jarrett Hicks here? Well, can somebody at least. They got multiple shooters on this Blues team. Westbrook trying to work on Jackson. He gets stopped, gets it to Rajon Johnson, stolen by Bilks. Jet Jackson bringing it up, slams it in. Westbrook bringing it up. He's guarded by Jackson. Gets it to Rilder. To Johnson. Johnson gets it to Westbrook. Another 3 for him. No good this time. Jarrett Hicks bringing it up. He has a takeover. Hicks pulls up the 3, and it's no good. Rowe with the offensive rebound up. No good 2nd time around. Westbrook bringing it up. He's guarded by Jackson. Westbrook drives it in. Never mind. Heron has it. Guarded by Hicks. Gets it down to Rilder, bodying down Isaac Finn. Layup, good for Jason Rilder. Hicks bringing it up. Guarded by Heron. Gets it to Rowe. Gets it to Jet for 3. No good for Jet Jackson. Cade Miles, the rebound. Jamie Westbrook bringing it up. Westbrook drives it in. They got the switch. Westbrook, no good from mid. Finn with the rebound. Jackson bringing it up. Jackson with it. Guarded by Westbrook. He's working on him. Jackson mid-range. Good. Jet Jackson with 27 in this game. In 17 minutes. Westbrook gets it down to Rilder, layup, no good. Rowe with the rebound. Hicks bringing it up. Gets the screen from Finn. Hicks pulls it, no good for him. Rilder with the rebound. Westbrook up to Heron to bring it up. Heron for three, and it's no good for Jerry Heron. Bilks with the rebound. Gets it to Jet Jackson in the corner, and it's good for Jet. That's 30 for him and a half. Still 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Jet Jackson already has 30. Roeder gets it up to Opal Jackson. Guarded by Tony Bell. Jamie Westbrook with it. Westbrook drives in, gets blocked by Jet. Finn gets it up to Hicks. Hicks gets the screen from Finn. He pulls it. No good for Jarrett Hicks. Jason Roeder with that rebound. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Opal guarded by Bell. Gets it to Jason Roeder. Gets it to Rivers. Drives in. Layup. No good. Roeder, but putback slam for Jason Roeder. Hicks bringing it up. Don't know why they're not having Jackson bring it up. Hicks. Step back. Gets it to Rowe. Rowe driving in. Layup. No good, but he will go to the line for two. That'll be the first foul on Jason Roeder. Billy Rowe's going to the line for two here. Rowe. He makes the first. Dario Carter is coming in for the Bulldogs. Nothing for the Blues. Rowe with his second here. No good. 1 for 2 on that trip. Jamie Westbrook with it. Guarded by Jackson. Got the switch, and he steps out of bounds. That's a very tough schedule for the Bulldogs. Maybe not the Rex, because the Rex are 0 for 2, but everyone else is very competitive. O'Carter gets it up to Jet Jackson. He's guarded by Westbrook. Jet stolen by Opal. Opal Jackson with it, guarded by Tony Bell. Gets it to Westbrook. Gets it to Opal. Gets it to Roeder. Backing down Rowe. Layup. No good for Jason Roeder. Rowe with the good defense. Jackson with it. Gets it to O'Carter. Gets it to Jackson. To Rowe. Gets it to Jackson for three over Miles. No good. Jackson with the rebound. Opal bringing it up. Gets it to Rivers. Guarded by O'Carter. Rivers for three, and it's no good. Jackson with the rebound. He's bringing it up fast. Gets it down to Finn. To Bell in the corner. They're not going to do anything. He steps back, and it's good for mid-range. Westbrook bringing it up. Guarded by Jackson. Gets it to Rivers. To Jackson. To Rivers. For three. No good. Roeder offensive rebound. Up and good. Jason Roeder with 8 points in this game. Jet Jackson bringing it up. Gets a screen from Finn. Jet gets it to Finn. To Bell. Fadeaway. No good for him. Miles with the rebound. Westbrook bringing it up. Gets it to Rivers. Down to Roeder. To Rivers for three. No good. O'Carter with the rebound. Oh, Carter gets it down to Rowe, up and no good. Cade Miles with the good defense. Westbrook bringing it up. He's guarded by Jet Jackson. Step back three. No good for Jamie Westbrook. That'll be out on the Bulldogs as it's going to the Blues. 27 seconds left of the half. Austin James is getting put in, and for the Bulldogs, we have Kyle Jensen and Eric Holiday coming in. Realtor gets it into James, gets it to Westbrook, to Jackson. Jackson's half spin, up and dunks it in. What a move from Opal Jackson. Jensen bringing it up. 18 seconds left. They're going to wait for the last shot. There's now 10 seconds left. He's just standing there. He's going to do something now. Kyle Jensen with it. 4, 3, 2. Dario Carter wide open, and it's good to end off the half. 0.7 left. They're not going to do anything. Opal Jackson dribbles it up by like 2 dribbles. And we're at halftime. Bulldogs up 59-40. See y'all with some highlights and some stats. Right here, we're going to hit you some highlights. We got here Opal Jackson 15-3-2, and for Jet Jackson 30-2-2 in the first half. What a half for Jet Jackson. Can he continue it up to the second half and maybe drop 60 and have the highest scoring game of this league so far? The highest scoring game is 47, so he sure can do it. And he'd be beating his own score from last game too. He has 30 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Finn gets it up to Jet to start off the second half for the Bulldogs. Jet Jackson with it. He gets the screen from Finn, gets it to Finn, gets it to Hicks, mid-range, no good. Rajon Johnson with the rebound, he's bringing it up himself, guarded by Hicks. Stops the wing, gets it to Opal, guarded by Bilks. He drives in, floater, good for Opal Jackson, smooth move. Jet Jackson bringing it up. Opal Jackson has 17, Jet Jackson has 30. The battle of the Jacksons here. Gets it to Rowe, to Hicks for 3 over Heron. In and out. No good. Johnson with it. Drives in. He's going to stop and he's going to bring it back out. Gets to Miles. Gets to Opal Jackson. Opal Jackson guarded by Rhodey and Bilks. Opal mid-range. No good. In and out. Bilks bringing it up. Nope. Gets it up to Jackson to bring it up actually. Guarded by Opal Jackson. Jackson on Jackson. Screen from Bilks. Jackson. 3, no good. That's going to go out of bounds. Goes to the Blues. Let's look at that block earlier from Jet Jackson. Blocked on the way up. Opal Jackson with it. Guarded by Bilks. Gets it to Johnson for 3, and it's good for Rajon Johnson. Jet Jackson bringing it up. Guarded by Opal. Gets it to Hicks for 3 over Heron, and it's good. Bounces a bunch of times, but it falls eventually. Opal Jackson bringing it up, guarded by Bilks. Down to Shea with the slam. What a find from Opal Jackson. Jet Jackson bringing it up. He's guarded by Opal. Jet drives it in, gets it to Hicks, wide open for three, no good. Yang Shea with the rebound. Opal Jackson with the ball. Guarded by Rhodey and Bilks. Opal gets it down to Miles. He's working on Jet. Puts it up, and it's no good. Good defense from Jet Jackson. Don't know how Cade Miles missed that, but he did. Gets a screen from Bilks. Jet gets it to Bilks up top. Gets it to Finn, mid-range. Good for Isaac Finn. That's his first bucket of the game and his first shot attempt of the game, so he's 1 for 1. Opal Jackson drives it in. No good. Finn with the rebound. Rowe up to Jackson. Jackson guarded by the other Jackson. Jet Jackson versus Opal Jackson. Jet, step back. Gets it to Finn in the corner. Gets it to Jet. Three, double teamed. Front of the rim, no good. Heron bringing it up. Heron gets it down to Opal. Gets it to Heron. To Opal. To Rajon Johnson. Three. No good. Cade Miles with the rebound up and no good. Yang Shea with the rebound. He puts it up. No good, but he will go to the line for two. That'll be the first foul on Isaac Finn. Maybe if I didn't talk so fast, maybe I'd have more talking time in this video. Oh, in this game. Yang Shea will be at the line for two. Yang Shea with his first. No good with the first free throw. John Boulder coming in for Cade Miles for the Blues. For the Bulldogs, we have J.C. Dunn coming in. Yang Shea with it. With his second. Misses both from the line on that trip. Up to Jarrett Hicks to bring it up. Guarded by Johnson. Gets it to Dunn. To Bilks. To Hicks for three. No good. Jackson with the rebound. Gets it to Johnson. To Jackson. To Heron. To Johnson. For three. No good. Boulder with his own rebound up and no good. J.C. Dunn with his second foul. Jean Boulder will go to the line for his third and fourth free throws of the game. He's 0 for 2 on the first try. Maybe he can make something here. The Bulldogs have 13 three-pointers made. Boulder misses the first off the front of the rim. Boulder with his second. And he misses the second. 0 for 2 again for John Boulder. Jed Jackson to Hicks in the corner on the break, and it's no good. Rajon Johnson with the rebound. Gets it up to Opal Jackson. He's going to drive in and lay up smoothly in. Isaac Finn gets it up to Jed Jackson to bring it up. He's guarded by Opal Jackson. Jet drives in, blocked by Opal. Jackson bringing it up. Gets it to Heron. To Johnson. To Jackson. Down to Shea, guarded by Finn. Shea, hook, no good. Boulder His hook no good. Shea, another one, no good. Boulder almost grabbed another one, but JC Dunn finally grabbed it. Hicks with it. Hicks for three. No good for Jarrett Hicks. Yang Shea with another rebound. Boulder up to Jackson. Opal Jackson with it guarded by Jet Jackson. Gets it down to Boulder. Gets it to Shea. To Heron. To Jackson. To Johnson for three. No good for Rajon Johnson. JC Dunn with that rebound. Jet Jackson with it. Jet Jackson. Screen from JC Dunn. Jet. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul there, but Opal Jackson got away with it. Jet Jackson has not scored in this third quarter at all. Opal Jackson drives in. Foul on Jet. That'll be his first, and Opal will go to the line for two. Opal Jackson at the line for two. He makes the first. That's Samuel Rivers and Austin James coming in for the Blues. For the Bulldogs, we have Kyle Jensen, Dario Carter, Tony Bell, and Eric Holiday coming in. Jackson misses the second. Holiday up to Tony Bell. Bulldogs have not scored in the last 3.5 minutes. They're still up 14. Screen from Holiday. Jensen, mid-range. No good for him. James with the rebound. Boulder up to Jackson. Opal with it. He's guarded by Bell. Opal stolen by JC Dunn. Holiday up to Jensen to bring it up. Gets it to Bell. To O'Carter in the corner. Gets it to Jensen. To JC Dunn. To Holiday. Gets it to O'Carter. To Jensen. Back to O'Carter. To Jensen. Mid-range. No good. Back rimmed it. Rivers bringing it up. Rivers gets the screen from Boulder. Rivers fadeaway three, and it's good for Samuel Rivers. Jensen guarded by Opal Jackson, and it's a timeout for Coach Sam Cassell and the Denver Bulldogs. And then you know what we do here? We skip until it's 110. Dunn gets it to Holiday. Back to Dunn, back to Holiday. Bell with it. For three for Tony Bell, and it's good. That's a three for Tony Bell. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Guarded by Kyle Jensen. Opal drives in. Layup blocked by Dunn. Bell with it. Layup, no good. That'll be a blocking foul on Jamie Westbrook. And Tony Bell will go to the line for two. Tony Bell at the line for two. His first. In and out, no good. Unlucky there. Tony Bell with his second. No good. 0 for 2 from that trip. Opal Jackson bringing it up to Rivers. To Jackson. To Rilder. To Rivers for 3. No good. JC Dunn with the rebound up to Kyle Jensen. Screen from Dunn. Jensen, 3, no good. Jackson bringing it up. Jackson stolen by Bell. Bell. Step back, mid-range, no good. Rilder with the rebound. Westbrook bringing it up. Step back, 3, no good. Jensen bringing it up. Jensen to Dunn. To Jensen. Gets it to Bell for 3. No good for Tony Bell. Jason Rilder with the rebound. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Jackson. Drives in. Another steal. Another turnover for Opal Jackson. Jensen with it. Screen from Holiday. Jensen for 3. No good for Kyle Jensen. Austin James with the rebound. Opal Jackson bringing it up. Opal. He's guarded by Bell. Gets it to Jason Rilder. To James. To Rivers in the corner, and it's no good. Holiday with the rebound. Carter bringing it up. Neither team really scoring here. Holiday up to Jensen for 3, and it's no good. Jackson bringing it up. Jackson, and it's good for Opal Jackson. 22 for Opal tonight. Cal Jensen is cold. It's guarded by Westbrook. Gets the screen from Holiday. Kind of screen. Up to Holiday. Gets it to Bell. Fadeaway. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rivers with the rebound. Westbrook. Gets it up to Rilder. To Westbrook for 3, and it's good for Jamie Westbrook. Jensen bringing it up. Jensen gets the screen from Holiday. Mid-range, no good for Kyle Jensen. Rilder with the rebound. Jackson bringing it up. Opal Jackson with it. Drives in on Jensen. Then he gets crossed, and he missed the wide open close shot after breaking Kyle Jensen. Jensen with it gets the screen from Holiday. Jensen up the Holiday. Gets it to Bell for 3. No good for Tony Bell. Westbrook bringing it up. Jackson. To Rilder. Puts it up, and it's good for Jason Rilder. Jensen bringing it up. 7 seconds left. Guarded by Westbrook. 3, 2, 1. Carter from 3. No good for Dario Carter. That'll be the end of the third. Bulldogs have a 7-point lead going into the fourth, 67-60. Jet with a scoreless quarter after having a 30-point half. See what he can do here in the fourth. We're here. We'll probably see our assist of the game. Jed Jackson alley-oop to J.C. Dunn. I agree with that one 100%. What a pass from Jed Jackson for that alley-oop play. Okay, we got Cade Miles passing up to Jamie Westbrook to start off the fourth quarter. Jed Jackson is back in. Westbrook guarded by Jackson to Rajon Johnson. Gets it to Herron for three. No good for Jerry Herron. Holiday gets it to Rowe to Hicks. Screen from Jackson. Hicks gets it to Jackson for three. No good for Jet Jackson. Another miss for him. Herron bringing it up. Herron guarded by Hicks. Gets it to Cade Miles. Puts it up, and it's no good. Good defense from Jet Jackson. Jet, guarded by Westbrook, gets it to Hicks. Screen from Holiday. Gets it to Holiday. Gets it to Bilks in the corner. Back to Hicks. To Holiday. To Rowe. Screen from Jackson to get Holiday. Rowe. He's going to have to take it. No good for Rowe. Shea with the rebound. Herron bringing it up. Herron with it. Gets it to Westbrook. He drives in. He gets stopped by Jackson. Miles gets it to Johnson. Back to Westbrook to Herron. He has to take the three, and it's no good. Holiday with the rebound. Rowe up to Hicks. I am back, guys. My dad walked in on me, and that was embarrassing. Jet Jackson with it gets it to Billy Rowe. Gets it to Jet, guarded by Westbrook. To Hicks for three, and it's no good for Jarrett Hicks. Shea with the rebound. Westbrook bringing it up. Gets it to Herron, guarded by Hicks. Gets it down to Miles, guarded by Jackson. He's going to not use the advantage. Johnson for three, no good. Holiday with the rebound. Hicks to bring it up. Rajon Johnson not shooting well at all this game. Screen from Jackson. Hicks for three. No good. Shea with the rebound. Westbrook bringing it up. Gets it to Miles. Miles to Johnson. Gets it to Shea, to Westbrook. Back to Johnson, to Shea, to Westbrook. Get back to Johnson for three, and it's good for Rajon Johnson. Jackson bringing it up. He's guarded by Westbrook. Gets the screen from Holiday. Jackson get to Holiday, and that will be a foul on Jerry Herron. Didn't see what happened there, but it was loose. It wasn't loose ball, but it was away from the ball. Isaac Finn getting subbed in for Eric Holiday here. Finn gets it into Bilks in the corner. Gets it back to Finn. Screen from Jackson. Finn, no good. Shea with the rebound. Westbrook bringing it up. It's a three-point game here. Westbrook with it. Gets it to Johnson from three, and it's no good. Shea with the rebound. He puts it up, and it's good for Yang Shea. It's a one-point game now. The Blues have made a comeback. Hicks with it. Gets the screen from Finn. Hicks to Finn. Gets it to Jackson. Mid-range. Good for Jet. Jet has 34. Heron bringing it up. He's guarded by Hicks. Heron for three, wide open, good. Tie, no, it's not a tie game. 70 to 71 here. Each team shooting evenly. Finn with the screen. Jackson gets it to Finn to Hicks. Not going to take the open mid-range. Gets it down to Rowe. Layup good for Billy Rowe. Westbrook bringing it up. Westbrook driving in. Layup, no good. Cade Miles with the own rebound, but no good. Jackson up to Hicks. Hicks still has it. He's guarded by Heron. Gets the screen from Finn. Gets it to Bilks in the corner, and it's good for Odie and Bilks from three. I think. Was that a three? I think that was a three. Westbrook with it. Gets it to Shea. To Miles. To Westbrook. He's stalling. Gets it down to Shea. Guarded by Rowe. Shea puts it up. And it's a foul on Billy Rowe. That will be his fourth. They don't need Billy Rowe to get in foul trouble. I mean, he already is in foul trouble, but they don't need him to foul out. They need him here to, because he is their main center. Shea with it. He's at the line for two once again. Shea. He makes the first. Opal Jackson getting subbed back in. Jamie Westbrook being taken out. Both starting groups are in the game. Both lineups will probably stay around the same for the rest of this game. Shea misses the second, 1 for 2 once again. Bilks with it, gets it to Hicks. The three on the wing, and it's no good for Jarrett Hicks. Shea with the rebound. Johnson bringing it up. Gets it to Jackson. He's guarded by Bilks. Jackson drives in, stolen by Hicks. Another turnover for Opal Jackson. Hicks, pull up three on the break, and it's good for Jarrett Hicks. 8-point game. 5-minute 40 to go. Opal Jackson with it. He's guarded by Jet. Opal, layup, no good. Foul on Jet. That will be his second. Opal Jackson at the line for two. Opal, he makes the first. Opal with his second. And it's good, makes both from the line there. Ben gets it up to Jackson to bring it up. Jet Jackson with it. He's guarded by Opal. He gets a screen from Finn. Jet gets it to Finn. Gets it to Hicks. Mid-range for Hicks, and it's good. 8-point game here. Johnson bringing it up. Gets it to Opal. Opal trying to drive in. Takes the fadeaway, and it's good for Opal Jackson. What a shot. Opal Jackson has 26 here. Billy Rowe with it. Billy Rowe gets it to Jet. Back to Hicks. To Bilks. Bilks. This is a screen from Jet. Bilks takes it. And one. Rajon Johnson with a foul. I don't really know what happened there, but Rodion Bilks with a weird shot that somehow went in. And Rajon Johnson fouled him there. Rodion Bilks go to the line for a chance of a 3-point play. Rodion, the line for one. And he makes it. He gets 3-point play. Johnson up to Jackson. He's guarded by Jet. Gets it to Heron. Down to Opal with the slam. He got the back door on Jet. Then up to Jarrett Hicks. Jarrett has it. Gets the screen from Finn. Hicks gets it to Finn. Gets it to Jet. Takes the tough mid-range. No good. Shea with the rebound. Good defense from Opal Jackson on Jet. Opal now has it guarded by Jet. Gets it to Shea. Drives it in. Billy Rowe guarding him. Gets to Opal to Heron for three, and it's good for Jerry Heron. 4-point game. 3 minutes and 45 to go. Jarrett with it. He's guarded by Jerry Heron. Hicks. Gets the screen from Jackson for three. Hicks. No good. Shea with the rebound. Miles up to Heron. Heron with it. Gets it to Opal Jackson. He's guarded by Hicks. Opal drives in. Layup good. What a move from Opal Jackson to bring them within two. 3 minutes to go in the game. Opal has 30. Jet has it. He's guarded by Opal. Gets it to Rowe. Get it to Jet. Jet with the ball. Guarded by Opal. Jet needs to do something here. 8 seconds left. He's going to give it to Jarrett. Wide open for three, and it's good. Jarrett Hicks with the three. They really needed that. Jet gets it to Rajon Johnson. No, I mean Opal gives it to Rajon Johnson. Jerry gets it to Opal. Opal driving in. Gets it to Shea. Layup good. 3-point game now. Jet bringing it up. Jet guarded by Opal. Jet mid-range. No good. He misses it. That's like his main move. Jerry Heron with it. Guarded by Jarrett Hicks. The Bulldogs need a win in this game to get their first win of the season. Opal, fadeaway, no good. Rowe with the rebound. Gets it up to Jet. Jet guarded by Opal. Jet drives it in. Layup, good for Jet. Jet has 36. Jerry Heron bringing it up. Heron gets it to Johnson for three. No good. Rowe with the rebound. Jet bringing it up. He's guarded by Opal. Jet drives in. Puts it up. Blocked by Opal. Opal going up. Gets it to Heron wide open, and it's good. It's a 2-point game. Jet bringing it up. It's clutch time now for Jet Jackson. He's guarded by Opal. Jet spin move stolen by Opal. Gets it to Rajon. Pull on midi. And it's good to tie the game at 89 with 58.7 seconds to go. Jet Jackson bringing it up. He's guarded by Opal. Jet alley-oop. No block. Tipped. Goes to the Bulldogs. Stays with the Bulldogs. That was about to be that would have been a crazy play if he pulled that off. But somebody tipped it. The Blues have come back in this game, and it is a tie game at 89 with 49 seconds left. Here we are with Skip at 110. Player of the game, Opal Jackson. What a game it is for him. Rowe. No, not Rowe. Finn gets it into Rowe. Down to Hicks. Gets it to Finn. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jackson. He's guarded by Opal Jackson. Jet with it. Jet, step back, 3 over Opal, and it's good! What a shot from Jet Jackson to give them a 3-point lead. .36 to go. The Blues call the timeout. What a shot from Jet Jackson. Opal has it. He drives in. He puts it up. And that's an and one. Foul on Jarrett Hicks. Opal has a chance to tie the game with this free throw here. He's at the line for 1. Each team has 1 timeout left. 32 to go. Opal makes the free throw. Then gets it up to Jet. 30 seconds left in the game. Jet guarded by Opal. Jet. Step back. He gets it to Rodian. Gets it to Jarrett. To Rowe. Gets it to Hicks for 3. And it's good for Jarrett Hicks. Gives them the 3-point lead with 10 to go. 2 clutch shots from the Bulldogs. 1 from Jet and 1 from Jarrett. We skip the timeout at 1:10. The Blues have 10 seconds to tie the game. Are they going to give to Opal or are they going to give it to Heron? Or Rajon? They have 3 people that can shoot the 3. Opal's not the greatest 3-point shooter, but he can hit it if he needs to. They get it to Rajon in the corner. No good. Rebound Rowe. Gets it to Jet. Gets the foul by Jerry Heron. Timeout Bulldogs. 4.5 to go. And that should do it. The Bulldogs have just won their first game of the season. Unless Jet Jackson misses both of these. No, they're not even in the bonus. So Jet Jackson might not even be the one taking them here. Maybe the Blues could get a steal. Jet fouled by Opal. Jet Jackson's going to the line for 2. He's getting MVP chance here in Denver. If he makes one of these, it's game. And that should do it. That should be their first win of the season. And if he makes this one, it's 100% over. And he misses it. Gets it to Opal from half. And he makes the half court. But it doesn't matter because they still lose by 1. And that will do it. Denver wins in a close game, 96-95. Blues lose, Bulldogs win. They get their first win of the season. What a game for Opal Jackson. What a game for Jet Jackson. The battle of the Jacksons are over. They tied the season series, and that will be it for the season series. The only time you'll see these two teams play again is in the NBA Finals because they are in different conferences. We're here to see the box score. We got Jet Jackson with 40 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals and a block. What a stat line. With 7 3-pointers. Got Jarrett Hicks with 28, 2, 2, and 2. He also had 8 3-pointers. Rodian with 8, 5, and 5, and a steal, and the rest you can look at yourself. Let's look at Isaac Finn real quick. He had 3 blocks. Damn. Then we go to the Cincinnati Blues. Opal Jackson with 36, 7, and 8. Almost a triple-double. He also had 3 steals and 2 blocks, but he also had 5 turnovers. He had 2 threes to himself. Jamie Westbrook, coming off the bench, blew up with 16, 1, and 1. The bench with 4 threes. Rajon Johnson with 13, 7, and 2 with 3 threes. 3 for 14, not very good though. Jason Roeder had a double-double, 10 and 12. But Yang Shea had 9 points and 30 rebounds. That is the high of the season in rebounds, if I am correct. He has the most rebounds of the league so far. And the rest you can look at yourself. And let's go into team comparison if you want to see that. There's that. And let's go into shot chart if you want to see that. And let's go find a moment of Jet Jackson that we need to rewatch. Jet Jackson right here. Jackson made the free throw. Jarrett did that. And Jet. Jet Jackson with the amazing play over Opal. That was the what's it called? The dagger right here. No, actually no, the one was from Jared actually, but Jet had 40. So we'll screenshot that, and that will be all. If y'all want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe. Peace out.